little Thursday thunder for you. We're leaving Greece. We're on Nafplio. My mom always said, leave the party while you're still welcome. Or if you're visiting, for example, family, she would come stay with us, and she was ready to go, and I didn't want her to go yet, and she says, I want to leave while I'm still welcome. She didn't want to overstay her welcome. And it could be similar with, vacations here, holidays. Whereas it's a little hard to convince myself of the philosophy I'm going for here, because it's this, and I can't say I'm ready to go. I could stay another week, but leave while you're still welcome. And so a little bit of it is how to continue in your regular life a little bit more of the holiday life. How can you make home more like your holiday so that you maybe need the holiday less? And when you're on it, now this one sounds weird, but maybe it's less of a high, but then the ups and downs are flattened out a bit. And I don't mean to say that make your vacation life so dull that it's like home. No, it's really bringing them both up, right? It's not the highs of, this is the most beautiful place ever, and I'll never be here again, and I'll never experience this, and I'm going to go back to my terrible life and go back to a dip. I wrote a book called The Secret Bus to Paradise. I can highly recommend it. I say of my own book. But it's about that. It's about how can we get more of our fun life, our holiday life, the highs of the vacation, of the turquoise waters here in Greece. How can we get that more into our daily regimen, our daily life, so that we can enjoy that more? And it is possible. And I truly believe it's more about perspective necessarily than external factors. How do we see the thing? How do we appreciate or enjoy, or what do we appreciate or enjoy in our regular life as compared to here? Because here I say, it's blue sky and blue water, and I don't have either of those in my little town. Not often enough anyway. So what can I enjoy there? How can I enjoy the time with Pepper in the woods, which I absolutely love? So how can I make it so that it's not just only if I'm here is life wonderful and fantastic and glorious and the sun sets with a cocktail, and not that. Can you see this? I'm saying this to myself here because I'm leaving today too. And it's hard. But what was the quote? There's a quote, it is better to have loved and fallen out of love than to have never loved at all, or something like that. So it's better to have been here and leave than to have never been here at all. And yet, I say, you know what, I'm going to wholeheartedly recommend Secret Bus to Paradise. Look it up. It's on all the bookstores. I think I even mentioned this last week because I'm in travel mode. And I know how to, here, I'm going to say this. I know how to get the most out of travel. But I also am pretty good at getting the most out of the daily life, out of the regular life. Every single day is a testament to that. Whereas I turned every single day of my life into a creation. And I created for 2,808 days in a row. And do I regret a single day of it? Absolutely not. In fact, I'm proud of every day I did it. And I'd do it again. Nafplio in Greece. Well, I can say with all honesty that I am leaving and I am not ready to go. But leave when you're not ready to go, so that you're not to the point where you're bitter or you're unwelcome or, I don't know, you're out of money. So let's do this. Let's make our lives, our daily lives, where we're not on a Greek island, let's raise the bar there. Let's increase the joy there and find it in the smallest things. Find the caterpillar trails. Find the little silly frisbee. Find the joy in the dog who sniffs the frog. Find that in our daily lives and appreciate it. And there's a practice to it as well. It's not just it's going to magically work your first time. Like anything, it takes practice. It takes routine and it takes ritual. Maybe I need to say quietly to myself, or even loudly to everyone, that this is a fantastic day. Pepper is happy as can be. We're out in the woods. I'm healthy. My family's healthy. I've got this and this going for me. And then, as I talked about a few weeks ago, not comparing yourself to others, but comparing yourself to you of the past. And if it's been a while since you feel like you've succeeded or improved, then compare yourself to the last time you did and how you're improving since then. All right, one last look, 'cause I'm leaving too. And I'll see you next week on Thursday, because thunder is where the power is. Lightning is overrated.